All right, hey guys, what is going on? So, I'm gonna be doing it. Welcome to Derry Episodes 1, 2, and 3. More of like a quick recap. So, we introduced these six main child characters, played as Taylor Page as Charlotte Hanlon, Phil Malkin, Will Hanlon, Marge, and Teddy Uris. All these kids, and these following the events in episode 1 is following the time leading up to the events of the first film of Stephen King's It series. A group of misfits vow to find their missing classmate. At Derry Air Force Base, Major Leroy Hanlon arrives to a mixed reception. So, man, episode 1, we had so much going on. It was a lot of blood, a lot of carnage. Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise, you can see on the cover, and as you can see, kind of like in the visual image of the balloon, like all the child actors, man, they really show a lot of range and emotion throughout the entirety. And Leroy, man, Hanlon, he comes back after being over in the Air Force protecting the country. He sees that a lot of things have changed since he's been gone, since he was, a kid, and coming back 10 decades later on, he sees that everything happens. It's just an absolute chaos of events. Man, it was so much grotesque imagery, descriptive grotesque imagery going on in this episode, man. It was a lot of unfortunate and untimely death scenes and kill sequence scenes, and man, action set pieces all over, man. In the movie theater, it was like a chase sequence, man, and it was just absolute balls to the wall chaotic. And then because watching the film or watching the show as you're in the theater, it's like, man, like that was just something insane, bruh. Like, you had demons, you had witchcrafting, you had voodoo and spells and possessions, man. It was just absolutely insane in the first episode. What a way to kick off a first episode, man. Okay, of course, Charlotte and Will navigate their new life in episode 2. They navigate their new life in the town at Derry. And of course, Ronnie, she worries about her father's fate, as her father pretty much from the first episode and into here, he ends up becoming possessed and controlled by some evil, wicked spirits. And she's, trying to constantly, talk and get, like a shrink and, more or less, a Prius to try to get him out of that situation. And then in part 3, General Shaw, he was looking at, he sent Leroy and Polly on a mission to escort Dick Hilarion